Hi my lovelies, welcome back to another episode with me, Clampe. I'm so excited that you're back. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you've been showing me thus far. To my new subscribers, welcome. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. You are a star. Don't forget to like and share. Hopefully the style advice will help somebody that you know in their personal style journey. And thank you for choosing me to share that with you. All right. For today's episode, I'm continuing with my celebrity ranking, but I'm doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be looking at movie premieres, for example, what celebrities wear on the red carpet. And if you notice that I'm looking this way, it's not because I don't love you. I do love you, but I'm looking this way because my laptop is this way. I'm technically not allowed to show that in my videos. So I'm looking this way to make sure I am looking at the same thing you're going to be looking at when I split the screen. So without further ado, Lego. The first movie premiere I'll be looking at is The Batman. This came out 2002 this year. Actually, most of the premieres I'll be looking at, for example, what celebrities are wearing on the red carpet, have to do with movies that came out this year. If you have any other recommendations, something interesting you'd like for me to look at, please make sure to leave a comment and I will do my research. A bit tricky to find pictures that are not copyrighted, so I really hope YouTube will not demonetize or take down this video, but here we go. All right, so the first movie I'm looking at is The Batman, and you guys remember this made quite a stir when they first cast Batman as Robert Pattinson. If you know, or if you remember my age, if you're old, he was Edward in Twilight 2008. Oh my gosh, oh, it seems so long ago. I think I just told people my age, but to you I'll always be 21, you know what I'm saying? All right, so back to this. Here is the premiere of The Batman 2022. I think I know everyone in this cast, but I could be wrong. And if I am wrong, please do not like bite my head off. Just politely, you know, give a comment telling me who I got wrong and just correct me, okay? Don't be chewing me out. Okay, let's start. So the first person here, obviously, we're gonna start with the main actor, and that is Robert Pattinson. And I think he looks quite great, except, like I said, Robert Pattinson is a slim rectangle and he's quite tall and skinny. I would not recommend a single-breasted coat because it really just swamps his shape. It's just covering everything. Look at the pants, they're so loose. The gray is great. The black looks great. That turtleneck, the hairstyle, everything is good. It's just the fit is wrong. If you are a slim rectangle, be sure to go for double-breasted and for something that is quite tailored, right? Especially if you're slim and tall. You want to show off your slim physique. So I'm not sure about this. I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 10 outfit-wise. I just think the fit is all wrong, right? Okay, the next person we're looking at in the cast of The Batman is Zoe Kravitz. I think she looks absolutely phenomenal. So I would say Zoe Kravitz can be a petite inverted triangle. With the right clothing, she could be a petite hourglass. Let me tell you why. If you look at the design of this dress, it has some detail at the top where her shoulders are a little bit broader than the rest of her body, and it kind of skims in and has this detail right here, and then it's quite cinched at the waist and then kind of flares out a little bit towards the bottom. That's creating balance. That creates the illusion that she's actually a slim hourglass, but I would say that she's a slim inverted triangle. So she looks very good. Simple jewelry, hair sleek back. She looks fantastic. That's very sexy. I love the detail. And also, if you look carefully at the dress, it looks like little bats. you know, so that's quite sexy. All right, and next we have Paul Dano, who plays the Riddler. He is on Zoe Kravitz's other side, I think on the right side, and he's wearing a nice suit. I think this is very well done. Navy and black, simple, very long lapels. It goes with his shape. I would actually say he is a slim triangle. You can see if he had to carry weight, he would carry it mostly on his hips. So fortunately, he's tall. And with the right tailored suit, it actually creates the illusion of him being an inverted triangle. The cut is clean, minimum to zero jewelry, black shoes, black shirt, navy suit, well fitted, well tailored. I think this is really nice. And he's wearing a button down shirt. So if you compare him to our pads, you can see the huge difference between a fitted suit or fitted anything and one that just sort of swallows your shape. I think if Robert had left his coat a little bit open, it would make such a huge difference. So I'm just going to highlight those three because they are the main characters. But also, I just want to talk about Jeffrey Wright. He plays James Gordon and he looks quite good. He's the detective in the Batman. I love the black on black ensemble. But you can see he's wearing a crew neck, normal shirt that's not a formal shirt, pairs it with single-breasted suit, okay? The pants are just long enough and it really shows off the shoes. It just skims and it's not too tight. So I would say he is between a fuller rectangle and a slim triangle. Obviously you can see if he does carry weight, he carries it around his tummy. His shoulders are a little bit sloped. That is why I would actually say he is a triangle, sorry. And yeah, I think the black is quite slimming. It's quite fitted but not too tight. The sleeves are nice and long, so it really makes him look taller. That's very well done. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Batman cast. I think they look really good. Some of them kind of missed the mark, and I explained to you why I think they missed it. And if you have a similar body shape, you can take some notes. I mean, this doesn't necessarily have to mean only when you dress up for a bougie event. It could be for when you dress up wherever, you know, just to know tailored always wins. Okay, let's move on to the next one. All right, at number 2, or our second movie premiere, we have Elvis. So I actually haven't watched this movie because I live in Germany and most of the films are completely in German. But I would say my German is definitely catching up, but not enough to watch a movie completely in the language without any English subtitles. So as soon as I watch this movie, I will let you guys know about the fashion throughout the film. But let's zone in on the Elvis premiere. So I know some of the actors, but not all of them. So just forgive me. I will try my best. First, we have Austin Butler. He plays Elvis, and you can see he has the double-breasted tux, a bow tie, a buttoned-down shirt, and I would assume under there it could be French cuffs, but I could be wrong. And he just looks great. I mean, in terms of his height, in terms of fit, because he's quite slim and he is a slim inverted triangle, he really, really rocks it. There's nothing that I can find fault with this. I think the double-breasted is a rare choice. Most men on the red carpet go for just the single-breasted suit. So double-breasted means there's 2 sets of buttons and one of them hooks and the rest are just there for decoration. And I really love the color against his skin tone. He looks really good. And that little bit of that Elvis little hair flip thing on his forehead, he still has that going, so you can see a little bit of the character has remained. And next to him on his left we have Tom Hanks, and he just looks great with his little short gray hair, black bow tie, black shirt, black tux, white lapel. That is actually an American cut suit, which is very wide, very easy to pull off. And also, if you're a little bit fuller, it makes you look slim. So Tom Hanks is definitely a fuller rectangle, I would say, and his height really helps him as well. The black on black elongates his figure and makes him look slimmer and taller. He looks great, and I really do think this is age appropriate. Next, I'm not really sure if I know the guy on his other side, on Austin Butler's right side, I'm not sure if I know perhaps if that is the director. It could be, but please don't eat me. I'm not sure who that guy with the white hair is, but it looks great, you know, for the film, for the time of the theme, for the time of Elvis, the 60s. That belt is quite cheesy, but I think him putting black on black and the only accessory, the only pop of color being that belt really works out. And finally, obviously, we have Priscilla Presley, Elvis's wife, ex-wife, and yeah, you know, she always looks good. She's got a fit body. I don't know if I would have chosen this sort of dress for her for a whole red carpet premiere. Perhaps I would have gone with something like turquoise. Would really offset her hair and look very good with her skin tone. Something cinched, because she still has a fabulous figure, but you know, that's just my opinion. I don't know, I don't like stuff with circles, but that's just how I feel. And then we have this beautiful chocolate man. Y'all, I'm married, don't quote me. Elton Mason, I think his name is, and he plays Little Richard. Just look at that bone structure. I mean, really? Mama needs some water. Gosh. So he looks very, he just looks beautiful. Look at the cut of that suit jacket. I mean, it's just disgusting. He just looks gorgeous. He is definitely an inverted triangle. You can see how broad his shoulders are. And look at that high collared shirt. Do you know how difficult that is to pull off? That's how long his neck is. And on top of that, he's wearing a skinny tie. You can tell this man is a model, because not everyone can pull that look off. Everything is so tailored, yeah, he just looks like a tall glass of water in the desert. It's just beautiful. I mean, those cheekbones. Oh, and that's not contouring. That's his genes. You know? And if I'm not mistaken, Olivia de Jonge is the one next to him. I hope I'm not wrong. Or it could be Natasha Bassett. It looks like Natasha Bassett. It could be Natasha Bassett. Olivia de Jonge is blonde and not redhead. But yeah, she looks great in the pink dress. I love the touch of diamonds in a choker form. It, you know, creates some nice party at the bottom, simplicity on top. I would have worn studs, but whatever. It's not like Mama's attending the red carpet yet. You mark my words. I will be there. But yes, I think everybody looks really, really, really great. Ah, De Jonge is there at the end. Sorry, she's wearing this turquoise floral rouge something. It's not my kind of style, but she's pulling it off. It's very feminine, very romantic. I would say she's definitely a romantic personality. And yeah, I mean, everybody looks great. Some could be better, and some are just doing what they know best. So yeah, I'm okay with these. So for this episode, I'm only talking about the Batman and Elvis, one of, you know, Hollywood's major 2 films that came out this year. In the next episode, I'll be looking at 2 or 3 more films. Do let me know if you want to see something like this again. If not, because I'm enjoying this so much, but I do hope this is helpful for you, and also me telling you what shape they are, and if you are that shape, what you can wear, which cuts you should go for, what you should avoid. Do leave a comment, press the like button, and turn on your notifications so that you do not miss anything. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys, at glambae_official. I promise you will get daily inspo. Every Monday, I host a Q&A where I post a video about a frequently asked question about style or fashion, and I give you my advice from a personal stylist perspective. Do leave a comment. Don't forget to like there as well. If you want to follow, fantastic. If not, I respect that, but please follow. Hope you have a lovely day from me, Glambae. Mwah.